This is Arcadius, and welcome back to Naval Creed. Today we'll be going over the final event mission for the current event, and I'm going to have to break my rule of tech tree ships only, because I've tried it with Kremlin, I've tried it with Yamato, and both times I just keep getting squished by the airfield. So I'm going to beat it, or at least try to, the way I beat it the first time, and that is with Rhode Island. If they got big guns, you bring all your big guns. In this case, 15 8-inch gun or 18-inch guns. So we're going to try and use her and just completely smother this airfield and the surrounding gun batteries. Alright, so we actually got a full team this time. We got a Lightning, which actually isn't as much help as you would think. The missiles just miss the gun batteries, but hopefully she can actually help against the carriers. We have a Rodina, which is a Katharina, or in German land. It has a lot of, where is it? Yeah, there it is. The 16-inch guns. So hopefully that'll actually make a big difference against the gun batteries. And what else we got? A Montana. So let's start out. We got, I should show you what we have. Airbase, 2 Americas, 2 mains, 6 gun batteries, and 2 Mogadors. Right off the bat, I'm going to start sending shells towards this battery here. No real reason other than it needs to die at some point. And I would like my shells to fire. Can we fire? Thank you. Okay, so there goes 1 Mogador. And almost 20k off of that gun battery. There is a carrier sighted. I would love to blow you up immediately. So let's send some shells that way. Looks like the other carrier is sighted too. Is that still not enough lead? I thought that would be too much lead. Ooh, it's gonna take some lightning missiles though. That'll definitely hurt. Goodbye. And this one is pretty heavily damaged. You know, with lightning, actually, now that I think about it, carrier would be pretty good on this map. Only because it can sight or keep eyes on the airfield while someone takes shots at it. Never actually thought about that. Okay. I'm not a carrier main, so it doesn't come naturally to me. But if this lightning can keep eyes on the airfield, this is a one game. And there goes the battleship. Gun batteries, I'm not too worried about right now. Send some shells this way. Yeah, gun batteries are starting acting up again, but 40k almost on that battleship. I'm not sure where those shells are going. I think that's probably a bot. Or at least I hope so. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, these gun batteries are a pain in the butt, to be perfectly honest. But if you can get it behind them, then hopefully you'll be able to get out of their ability to shoot you. Which is what I'm currently trying to do, except I'm not in the fastest ship. But I am in the ship closest to the enemy, which is not a good thing. So we're going to actually pull back a bit. And it looks like the Lining's aircraft are coming back out. So I'm going to switch to high explosive, just in case we get... Yeah, there we go. Eyes on the airfield. And I'm going to be taking some hits from these annoying gun batteries, but can't do much about that. Alright, first set of HE torque, well actually no, it's already damaged. Well, my first set of HE towards the airbase. Let's go. Got some good damage. I guess I can send this next volley towards the main, because high explosive is just going to shatter. Oh, right as I fired too. On the gun batteries. And apparently on the main too, so that's nice. Yeah, they've already done almost 30,000 damage. Oh, just got that off. To me, and I've taken only a handful of shots. So yeah, the guns are very annoying. No citadels. But we do have incoming aircraft, which is an issue. But we can see her again. So let's send some more shells. Who are they going for? Me, of course. Who else? Some good damage. Okay, so we only took the one torp, and it looks like the rest of the planes went for the Rodina over here, which isn't spectacular because she's not as survivable as other ships. But we'll see what we can do. Ooh. A lot of good damage on the airbase. I wonder who got all that damage. I don't remember it being like that. Maybe it's the Rodina. Oh, regardless. Looks like the main is going down. Some good damage on the airbase. And yep, there we go. Cool, she's splitting fire. Let's go back to armor piercing, because I feel like this airbase is going to go down with this salvo. Just kidding, it wasn't even close. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna... Airbase gone? Airbase is gone, cool. Let's try and finish off this Mogador. Armor piercing or not, it still will be... Okay. Alright. So this lining is being a little bit more helpful than I expected. Rip Rodina. B-52 and... Ouch. Yeah, those suckers hurt a lot. Where is it? Show me it. What's over there? Hello? Yeah, the B-52s hurt quite a bit. Right, now that our guns are loaded, let's just start finishing off these gun batteries. Even our Lion took some damage. Interesting. Yeah, so now let's just clean up, and I want to shoot down this B-52. I have no idea how much health it has, probably too much for my guns to handle, but I'm gonna do everything I can. As it flies right above me. Some good damage there. Alright, there goes one of the bunkers. The other two I probably could shoot, actually. Yeah, I can shoot that one still. Sometimes with the Rex, you don't know if you have a clear shot or not. Can you? Yes, I shot it down. Awesome. It only took a solid 3 minutes to do so. I shot down a B-52. Awesome. That just made the whole game better. Send some more shells towards this one, and let's start moving so we can shoot at the left one as soon as we're done with this one. Though actually I feel like it... Who's using high explosive? Do we still have bots left? Oh, we do. Well, that would be where the high explosive is coming from. Oh, we only lost the one battleship. Wow, we came out of here with almost a full team. Awesome. There we go. Let's pop another heal because why not? Now, I have seen people pass this mission. Well, actually, I take that back. I haven't yet because I've only beat this mission with this ship. But as you can see, if you have the right ships and you get behind the targets, you can win. It's just a matter of taking out the carriers really, really quickly. We got lucky because they were able to be spotted. I guess the real important thing here is to have a carrier to help spot for you, because if you can see the carriers in the airfield, you can eliminate them with your team. So I guess the real lesson is make sure you have a carrier on your side. 503,000 damage, 5 ships sunk, 286 shell hits, 3 aircraft shot down, one of them being a B-52, and 29 Citadel hits. We did pretty much really garbage damage this game. 203,000 in high explosive, 299,000 in armor piercing, but you know what? A win is a win. How did I place in the team, actually? Second still. Yeah, that Rodina did a lot of damage. In one of my earlier attempts at recording, I had mentioned that she may be the battleship you would want to use, but you wouldn't think to use. She has all those guns, which can just tear the gun batteries up with the armor piercing, and then when the airfield is spotted, she can just light it up with citadels too with her high explosive. Her main weaknesses is her speed, her armor, and her complete lack of anti-aircraft defense. So if you have someone who's able to run AA defense for you, someone who's able to tank shells for you, or at least take away and trade shell damage, then yeah, this ship would really, really shine in this event. But unfortunately, I was only able to use my Rhode Island to win. Regardless, a win is a win. That will be the last video for this event. And let's see, what am I going to do tomorrow? Probably going to go over the Helgoland, or the Bleschingen, and show you how she is, since she's a relatively new prism ship, or she's the most recent one, but it's been at least a couple weeks or so, or at least a week. And then we'll be going over Newport News and Majestic, which are the rewards for the event we just completed. And then we can go through French destroyers. And then I have a special video that I'm working on currently, my updated predictions / desires for Naval Creed in the coming years. So looking at like diamond ships, prism ships, recommendations, and then also future tech trees and future countries I could see being added to this game as well. Still currently working on that, but we're getting closer to something resembling a video. So that will be coming out in, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 10 days or so, as soon as I have all the materials collected. So again, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.